So I'm at 외암마을 right now, which is a traditional village just off of Asan, which is a little regional district an hour away from Seoul, but they have like a quite okay traditional village here that really shows how the village looked like 500 years ago during the Joseon dynasty, and not many tourists know about it, so there aren't really anyone. I'm here during a weekday, so there's practically no one. It's like I rented the whole village for myself. A little bit ghostly because I'm all by myself, but it's so nice and peaceful. I love hearing nature. So if you're a nature kind of person like me, I would definitely recommend this place. These are tiled roofs, so this is where the aristocrats or the people up higher lived at. So they have much nicer houses. As you can see behind me, these are thatch roofed houses, and these were for commoners. So this thing behind me, this is what the bride used to ride on from her house to the wedding venue, and 4 people would have to carry it, and the bride would be rocking inside it, so scared who her husband's gonna be, and then ta-da, she'll be at the venue to say, hello, I'll be living with you for the rest of my life and I've only met you once, or my parents arranged the marriage for me. But yeah, it's very nice and colorful. I'm gonna try riding in one of these. Oh my god, they have these puppets. They have all these figurines in all the rooms that enact what it used to be like in the olden days. It scared the shit out of me. They're so scary. Every time I pass by, I think it's a human being and I'm like, oh my god. That's the model again, the mannequin. So scary. Oh, it would be a horror story if it just puts up its head. This is where they iron things. So they would use those 2 rods and then bang like cloth against that stone thing on the bottom, and it would iron whatever they're trying to iron, because you don't want aristocrats wearing very crinkly clothing. I feel like anyone who ironed clothes, they must have been a really good drummer too. You know, you get really into the beats of it. I wonder what these are. Oh, it looks like yo-yo, doesn't it? Is it yo-yo? Oh. I don't think it's a yo-yo. Maybe it's like for ironing clothes like this. I need a tour guide. I'm not really doing a good job of giving you guys a tour. These are where they used to store all kinds of fermented sauce that's really popular in Korean culture. It's like a very traditional Korean thing. They used to ferment a lot of things, like the ones that you already know, like gochujang, 간장, soy sauce. Gochujang is red pepper paste, and then doenjang, which is soybean paste. So all kinds of different fermented food goes in here. Usually kimchi would be stored in here as well, but buried underground to keep it from rotting and fermenting at a nice cool temperature. But these are like clay pots. So they say that clay pots can breathe, so oxygen can go in and out of it, so it makes the fermenting process much more better. Isn't it so lovely? I love it here. So quiet and peaceful. Oh, there's like no one and so many butterflies and greenery. Really good for my eyes right now. I can't see anything without my glasses these days. They're planting rice here. Maybe if I come next season, they'll be super high and ripe for me to take. So behind me you can see the totems, and these totems used to be at the entrance and the exit of the villages, where they were believed to fend off any evil that tries to come into the village. These are some of the games that people used to play back in the Joseon dynasty, and if you see, it's like pretty basic. It's like trying to fit the hoops into the rods. Okay, time to go back home. This was such a nice 2-hour stroll around the traditional village. It was just beautiful greenery and just nice and peace and quiet. But now time to go back to busy Seoul, where life is bustling and happening. But if you really want to take a break from the big cities and want to come down where there's practically no one, especially during the weekends, I would definitely recommend this place. If you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my other videos. Bye! Tractor coming!